Alright guys, back to this GMC Acadia here. My previous video, I got a short video compression test. I got everything all bolted down the head, torque to spec, 22 foot-pounds, and then 150 degree after all the head bolts. And then did a compression test, and that one failed. The two on this side, on the left bank, and two on the right bank, air's coming out on the piston rings, is leaking from there. This side right here is fine, it's sealed, but you know what, I'm gonna do everything, change all the piston rings for all this. So what that means, we're gonna have to go down here. On this video, I'm gonna show you how to drop the pan and what kind of bolts that needs to take out. All right, we're under here. Jesus Christ, this is a mess down here. So first, what we're gonna do is take out this exhaust pipe going across, 13 mil socket on those nuts. Just put that down like that. There's a bracket for engine mounts here that attached to the oil pan, and then bracket right here at the back, engine mounts bracket attached to the oil pan. And then AC pump bracket right here attached to the oil pan right there. That would be right there. There's the oil pan right here, guys. This is the oil pan. So anything attached to the oil pan we had to take out or move. So this is the AC bracket. There's a bolt right there. This is a 15 mil. There's 3 on this side and 1 on the front right here. Okay, that's 4. That's to take out the AC bracket. And then the front bracket right here, there's 2 down there I showed you earlier, and then 1 right there. That's 3. That would loosen, take out this front bracket. All right, down underneath, I've seen some videos in some forums that they're saying we need to take out the rotors, the caliper, the CV axle, to take out this here, this bracket, because there's a bolt up there that needs to take out. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna leave it how it is right now to save time. I'm gonna take out these 2 bolts right here. When everything is out, and then all the bolts right here all around the oil pan, we're gonna slide this whole thing that way, because there's tabs right there is on the way that are hitting on this bracket. We're gonna have to move this oil pan on the outside towards the wheel, and then hopefully we can drop it down. That's what I'm gonna do instead of messing around with a hub and rotor and caliper and CV axle over there. I'm gonna do that first. I'm gonna give it a try, see if that works, instead of messing around with all that stuff over there. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna quickly take all those out, and let's see what the progress look like after. Alright, so here's the front mount brackets. Put that on the side. Okay, let's take out the AC pump bracket. This one right here, 13 mil as well. It's loose already. And then there's 3 on the side by the timing chain. That would be right here. 1, 2, and then 3 up there. Make sure for the floor jack right here, jack up from the oil pan, the engine, because this piece of stud right here, this is going to the AC pump. Is hitting the frame, so jack up a little bit so that's on the air before you take out those 3 bolts. Alright, we're just gonna swing this bracket over. We don't want to take it out, we're just gonna leave it like that because of the oil pan is down here. You don't want to wrestle around with that bracket. Next, we're gonna take out this bracket right here. See the bracket bolted down to the oil pan, so we're just gonna take out those 2 bolts right here down the bottom. Normally we'll take out this whole bracket here. There's another bolt right there, but we're not gonna touch the upper one. We're just gonna take out the bottom one. Alright guys, so 2 bolts is out. The brackets on the front, 2 brackets. Looks like now it's time to take out all these bolts that goes around the oil pan. And then there's probably like 4 or 5 on the transmission side right there. Crack all these nuts already. There's 3 sizes of bolts on this oil pan attached. This one right here are the 13 mil socket, the one going to the block all around. These big ones over here, there's probably like 4 of them here going to the transmission, are 15 mil sockets, and then there's 2 right here. Those are the 10 mil socket. There's only 3 sizes, so make sure before you take out all those bolts, drain the oil first. I drained mine already, so this is empty. So let's quickly take those bolts out, and then let's see how it goes. Alright, so these 2 right here are the 10 mil. Alright, so the last one will be the 13 mil, the one that goes around the oil pan. Alright, I believe everything is out, guys, all the way here. There's no more bolts. So let's go get a pry bar and just pry this thing out. Alright, I can see there's tabs right here that sticks out. You could put a pry bar in there, in between the block and the oil pan right there. Alright, so right here, guys, right there, okay? So here's that area right here I'm talking about earlier. There's the bracket, there's the oil pan. It's on the way. So hopefully we can move this oil pan that way. See if we could move this thing over. Because of this little bracket right here is hitting it. So alright guys, I got the pry bar sit on the engine bracket right there, and then going towards the oil pan, just gonna pry it like that. So there we go. The oil pan moved forward a little bit, and hopefully this will drop. It's loose now. Move the oil pan that way, and then we'll drop on this side first. There's a exhaust bracket right here, it's on the way. That's why it's hard to come out, because of the bracket. There we go. Alright, so make sure when you put this back, it goes backwards, okay? Alright. Okay, there you go.